Hi everyone, my name is Hardeep Ishmani. I'm one of the social workers at the Halton Catholic District School Board. A few of my colleagues and I have decided to put out some videos on how to cope during this difficult time. So with Chris Bosch on this side and the trusty Raptor Claw on this side, I wanted to talk to you guys today about self-validation. So have you ever experienced a situation where you were upset, angry, frustrated, any of those emotions, and somebody just told you to calm down? Oh man, I know I have, and it does not work. I do not calm down. I ramp up. What I'm looking for in that moment is somebody to be non-judgmental, to hear me out, to listen to me, to be compassionate, to, give me a sense that like what I'm thinking or what I'm saying makes sense. And ultimately, the clinical word for that is validation. And so we want to talk today about how to do that for yourself. During this time of uncertainty, all the different emotions we're feeling, anger, frustration, sadness, loneliness, annoyance, so many things, we tend to go to the default when we feel these negative emotions, and we'll like judge ourselves and be like, oh, I shouldn't feel that way. Oh, I should be grateful for what I have. Apologize for how we're feeling. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm so anxious. Telling ourselves we shouldn't feel these kinds of things. That's the equivalent of someone telling us to calm down. So we're doing that to ourselves. Instead, tell yourself that being scared makes sense. Not knowing or not being sure about what's going to happen and being worried about that makes sense. Anxiety makes sense. Annoyance makes sense. Even about trivial things, it all makes sense. Giving ourselves the permission to feel this will help us accept that there's nothing wrong with those emotions. They're information. They're telling us something, and we have to listen to them. So next time we feel uncomfortable, you feel uncomfortable, I feel uncomfortable, accept it. Honor that feeling, right? It doesn't feel good, but respect it. Give it the honor it deserves. The more we do that, the more our arousal starts to drop. The more we calm ourselves, because we're not fighting against it. We're kind of feeling the feeling, right? Trusting that these emotions have our back and letting ourselves feel without judgment is really, really important. So thank you so much for listening. If you can take a little bit of this information and use it in your daily life or pass it on, that would be wonderful. We want to let everybody know that we care about you all. We're sending all our love and want to be as supportive as we possibly can. Thank you so much. Take care.